Here's Frazier. Olajuwon passes to Frazier. And here's Markkanen. There's a screen for three. Noah grabs the board.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Oh, look at him fly!
Look at that power.
What an athletic slam by LeBron, showing these young guys how it's done.
Well, it's always nice to head up to the connected cam to get another angle of these big plays, courtesy of AT&T. Frazier, the pass to Markkanen. Shoots over Johnson. Markkanen misses.
He typically dominates that area of the floor. It just didn't drop.
James, outside. The kick out to Johnson. To the left wing. Johnson a screen on Anderson. Clock at 6. Shots blocked. Avdia with a steal. Here's the break. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
Well, not all turnovers are created equal. Live ball turnovers lead to that.
They began the play with active defense, and they finished the play with active offense.
And that's why coaches hate live ball turnovers. Quite often, they lead to great opportunities the other way.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Raptors.
You have to be a fan of the energy they've played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
Well, you can also throw in what a great job they've done defensively, blocking and altering shots, and just playing with a committed effort defensively.
The Knicks making a switch here. Porzingis has checked in.
Trying to close out. You got to know who's hot and who's not.
Here's James. There's the strength of the Kings.
Yeah, the assertive approach from LeBron is really paying off in this one. He is driving this offense.
Sharp finds Lowry. Three-pointer. And Markkanen gets it to go on the assist by Lowry. And the Raptors lead by 4.
Well, his role this half has been to help them space the floor.
He got a piece of it. Lowry with it. Fox picks him up. Walton passes to Anderson. And again, Toronto with a triple.
Oh, what great action we've seen tonight. Hard to imagine a more entertaining game.
This is what the fans came to see. A lot of great plays going back and forth.
Fox. Wow, the athleticism of Fox.
Such an unpredictable player. Fox enjoys toying with defenders and bullying them in pick and rolls.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Lowry, the pass to Sharp. Markkanen outside. Fires the three. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got 7 rebounds in the game. Stolen by Sharp. Oh, Fox with a steal. Fox goes in, and it's Fox with the jam.
Showing off the major hops. Wow! Look at Fox. Get up and finish with some power.
Lowry against Fox. Pass to Markkanen. Beyond the arc. The Knicks with the rebound. Wilkins has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
Nothing going his way this quarter offensively. Time to recalibrate.
The shot by Johnson, no good.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Here's Sharp. Good. And that makes him 6 for 9. A quality game for him so far.
And his athleticism is big for Sharp in the post. And he can finish with either hand as well. So he'll get a lot of points down.
Oh! A big finish right there!
Awesome. And we are witnessing some classic high-flying action.
Is that a crowd pleaser or what? No matter what building you're in.
Wow, I am speechless at the kind of athleticism needed to pull that off.
And Darko Rajakovic has called a timeout. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, guys, I got a chance to hear what Darko Rajakovic said to the team. Coach had a direct message for the team saying no matter the lead, no NBA game is ever over. Do not let your guard down. We'll see if they hold on.
Appreciate the report, Allie. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Second personal foul.
Legs, when you look at the maturation of Deni Avdija, just how good you think he can be.
Well, Brian, he is living up to being a top 10 pick. He has an all-around game, and more than anything, it's the force that he plays with. He is proving to be a real difference maker.
He's off on the first. All right, we've now got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. He's got a special report. Shams, it's all yours.
Well, excitement building in Ontario ahead of this coming May when the WNBA makes its long-awaited launch north of the border. The Toronto Tempo will become Canada's first ever WNBA franchise, and with that league finding a rhythm, this debut feels right on time.
It's a beautiful thing. Shams, appreciate the report. Johnson against Vassell. The shot won't fall. Johnson with the defensive effort. Stolen by Vassell. To the paint. Oh, some solid defense from Fox.
Yeah, it's been a tough game for him with his shooting. Fortunately, the rest of the team has picked him up, and they have the lead.
And that's where LeBron loves to operate, close to the bucket in the high percentage area.
Off the outside. Here's Lowry. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's James. And it's James inside.
And just great intensity down the stretch. I mean, he really wants to rock with the game on the line.
And that is great leadership. He certainly has that clutch gene that every team needs.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there, and of course that one was just crazy.
James, that's good.
With the game on the line, he's been nothing short of clutch. 6 of 8 coming down the stretch.
Pass to Olajuwon. It's stolen by Fox. James up top. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It goes on Deni Avdija.
We've seen this a million times. James using his incredible hoops IQ and getting to the free throw line.
Some changes for Toronto. Lowry Markkanen's checked in for Vassell, and Anderson subbed in for Lowry. Pippen, he's checked in for New York. And here's the upcoming schedule for the New York Knicks. On Wednesday, they'll face off against Ja Morant and the Oklahoma City Thunder. And then Friday, they'll face off against Trae Young and the Denver Nuggets.
The road is never the highlight of your schedule for any team. But for these guys, it is a chance to go out there, test themselves, and see how well they gel outside of home court. It could be a very valuable experience.
As this game tightens up, it's even more important to take care of the basketball.
An impressive display. How about that look on the AT&T connected cam? Toronto trailing. Pass to Olajuwon. Here's Frazier. Off the outside. From downtown, the offensive rebound. Out left to the wing. Here's Frazier. 5 to shoot. There's the triple. Rebounded by Pippen.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
James with the ball, picked up by Markkanen, and that one's good. James.
They're really working the paint now.
Here's Frazier. He's covered by Fox. Frazier, the pass to Anderson. And again, Toronto, no good.
Oh, and he's a very good mid-range shooter, but the defense was all over him there, making that a very difficult shot.
Oh, Fox! No stopping him!
There's some contact there, but Fox just refuses to let that hold him back.
Down low, deflects the pass. James with a steal. Fox outside. driving to the basket. Some solid defense from Markkanen.
Well, coaches really appreciate when guys defend with that kind of effort. Just a fantastic job protecting the rim.
Olajuwon can't get it to go. And here's New York now. They're on a 17-5 run. Wilkins, pass to James. Oh, touches it off the glass.
And you know, maybe the most powerful small forward we've ever seen. James easily brushes off contact and completes the play.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for New York.
Yeah, they were so aggressive from the start, getting the ball into the painted area. Now, they stuck to their game plan, and it paid off.
And I also really like the pace they've played with in this one, specifically how high tempo it's been, clearly working to their advantage so far.
Jackson, he's checked in for New York. Nesmith comes in for De'Aaron Fox. Raptors trail by 8. Here's Frazier. Yes, sir!
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
When someone is rolling like this, just keep feeding him. That's just great coaching.
James carves his way inside.
Well, just keep feeding him. He has been lights out.
Avdia against James. Here's Olajuwon. Oh, the stuff!
His arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent tonight.
Knicks leading by 6. Kessler, a screen on Avdia. James drives to the hoop. Yes! Using that window!
Knifing to the rim with such power. Watching LeBron on the attack is so much fun.
Here's Olajuwon. 1:44 left in the final quarter. Shot clock at 6. Kessler on the double team from downtown. Ooh, it doesn't go. And so it's James with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. Oh, great focus from James.
I mean, do you think a little or even a big bump is stopping LeBron? His determination is part of what makes him a future Hall of Famer.
He's done a great job filling up the box score, but so far it just hasn't been enough. He needs help.
The Knicks with the lead. Outside Nesmith. Jackson outside. Kessler, a screen on Markkanen. Here's James. For 3.
Raptors foul. Nick Anderson. Second personal foul. 15 foul.
He drops the first one, and that'll put him up by 9.
2 shots.
And a tough break as his second attempt is no good at the line. Here's Frazier. Nesmith covering. Ooh, the 3 doesn't go. Don't do anything silly. Just ride out the clock.
Yes, if they take their time and execute, the game is all theirs.
Lays it in easily.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
It is never easy to win on the road, but they rose to the challenge.
Kessler with a rebound. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Raptors.
Substitution on the court.
So it's the Knicks taking care of business in this one. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong mental approach to block out the distractions. These guys stepped up 100%.
And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill, Tim Legler, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation. And let's reveal our player of the game, LeBron James.